What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This week's video, I'm just off to Tesco, gonna grab some shopping for the next few days. But in the video today, I'm gonna be taking you through a chest workout, but more importantly, a few tips similarly to last video with a biceps and arm workout. I'm gonna be taking you through a few tips that I've taken on board to help grow my chest. Some of them may be blatantly obvious to you and you won't need them, but they'll be helpful for people who are just beginning their physique, bodybuilding, gym going, training. But some of them are more important that you may have overlooked. So even if you just get one thing out of this video, and I bet you will get something out of this video, just watch through, see what you may or may not know, and just enjoy the video. It's going to be a good one. We're going to go through, we're going to lift some heavy weights, especially on the dumbbell press. We're going to go for a PR, and then we'll get to building the shell and really growing the chest. So without further ado, I'm going to get myself moving. I'll catch you at the gym. Alright, so we've got our first exercise here. Incline dumbbell press. First tip is going to be to prime the movement properly. So you'll hear me talk about warming up 2-3 sets of 5 and then a feeder set of like 1 rep before I go into my top set. That's because especially for muscles like the chest, which is heavily supported by the shoulders, you want to warm up into movement. 1, so you're contracting the chest properly and using it when you actually get to your top set. And 2, because if you just jump the weights, it's going to feel heavy and you end up injuring yourself. So that's why I do it like this. Warm up sets is nice and slow. Really focus on the movement. Right, so we've got the feeder set now. This one is different to the warm up sets where we're trying to feel the movement and warm up the muscle we're going to be working. This time we're going to try and make it move as quick as possible, just so the jump to the top set isn't as crazy. Huh? No, sorry, I'm cool, bro, thank you. Time to rumble with the top set. Last one you got 7, so 8 to aim. Real aim's 10. PR's 9. Sorry, I got it. Come with me, this one. Yep, sweet. So you can see we've got exercise 2, the incline machine press, leading into tip number 2, which is set up positioning. You want to have your elbows tucked in and your scapula pinned back. This will stick your chest out further than your shoulders, so you're internally rotating. And similarly to the elbow positioning, if the elbow comes up like this, you're going to internally rotate your shoulder as well, which is going to cause rotator cuff injuries and other shoulder problems that you don't want to know about. So elbows pinned, elbows tucked, scapula pinned, and bit of gym manufacturing there. This will lead us into our top set. As you can see, I tuck them in. That's going to bring it forward a little bit so that we're not starting to push deep in the pocket, which is also where you're most vulnerable to injury and obviously not as strong.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you want to play tough and want to hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness.
Add warm up into the top set for exercise 3, which is, as you see, a cable. It's like a press, a fly press. So you fly into a press.
taking tip 2 into this one, especially because what you're going to want to do for this is scap the pin back so your chest is in front of your shoulders, and as you come in to contract, you want to try and touch your elbows together, really trying to pop the middle of your chest. Pretend there's like an apple in the middle of your chest and you're trying to squeeze your chest together to get it. Again, pausing this hole here to take away any momentum. Touch a new heaviest weight here. Which not hopefully, the aim for these is a 10 to 12, but we're probably going to be more like 8 to 10. Well, 6 to 8 by the looks of it. Still keeping it nice and controlled on the way back, pausing the hold and squeezing at the full peak of contraction. Alright, so as you can see, exercise 4 we've got an incline machine fly. You want to be as low down as you can and press up high, so you're building up the shelf. This is so it can be more of a clavicular fly. So you're flying across your clavicular line, your collarbone. Same as before, you want to touch your shoulders to your elbows together, sorry, at the top. Slow down, pause in a hole on the stretch, squeeze. So only right, I'll bring you on to my next tip. My next tip is going to be volume. Well, it's all well and good pressing heavy and getting strong, but when you lift heavier, you're recruiting more of your secondary and stabilizing muscles, so like the shoulders and your lats if you're trying to bench heavy. So you want to incorporate some more volume as well. That's why when we fly, we do 10 reps. So when we fly, we do 10 reps in our warm-ups, 10 reps, 10 reps, 10 reps, then a top set. So you can pre-fatigue by the time we get to the top set and not have to go as heavy, and we can focus more on the form. Whereas when we press, we do it in 5s. That's just for injury prevention. Right, top set, new weight again, so let's see how many we can get. Don't waste the last rep. Fight a losing bout. Right, our final chest exercise is going to be a conversion chest press. If your gym has a conversion press, you really want to use it. Basically, the movement of the pec muscle comes from out to in, so it converges, hence the conversion machine press. So you're really going to feel a lot more of a contraction when you're in the converged contracted state than if it wasn't to come in and was to stay outwards. Right, this is going to lead us on to my final tip, and that is to get strong in all the rep ranges. So I mentioned before, obviously adding volume, but getting stronger in all the rep ranges is important. So obviously lower rep range on the dumbbell and the compound movement, but as we move on to the machines and the safer isolated movements, we want to practice getting strong in all the rep ranges. What I do is I do a lower rep range as my top set, shifting some weight, and I'll back off to a lower weight, and get reps in. So say on a dumbbell press I'll do 1 6 to 10, upping the weight every time I hit 10 reps, and I'll back off to a 12 to 15. And with the flyers I'll do a 12 to 15 top set and a 15 to 20 back off. That's my finished the workout.
Yeah, so we are just back from the gym. That was a savage workout, insane pump. Posted some of my pump photos on my Instagram. If you don't follow me, make sure you do. Leave a link to that in the description below, along with a few other things, like my previous video. So links to Shop My Protein. It's currently Impact Week right now, so everything is 52% off with code James Elborough at checkout, my code. I'll leave that down below and the link to my protein website. Go through the link, use the code, you help me out massively, as well as saving some big bucks, so it's a win-win situation. Why wouldn't you want to do it? Hope you did learn something new from the video. Hope it's helped to even refresh your memory on a few things that you may have overlooked or let slip in your current training. If you did like the video, make sure to leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because I've been checking my analytics and nearly 70% of you watching are not subscribed to the channel, so what are you doing? Leave a comment down below, something you want to see next. I'm going to keep this theme of video going for all of my training split. Take you through how to grow each certain body part. So I've done biceps and chest. We've got a whole array of things to go through for the other muscle groups. Share this video to a friend, help them grow a chest. It's summertime coming soon, so the beach body needs to be ready, so the chest needs to be on point. That'll do for this week, and I'll catch you next week. I'm out.